Best speedrun streamer. Best speedrun streamer. I do want to give it to Squeaks. I want to give it to my boy Squeaks. Straight up. There's a lot of really, 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 really good names I could go here. I don't think Point Crow actually should be in here. I know he's considered a speedrunner, but I think what he's done that I appreciate is not his speedrunning this year. Oh, Virtual also had a fucking year and a half. Honestly, that for me, it's Virtual. It's Squeaks. A Spectacore could get a nod. Small Ant. Linkus. Ouija. There's some names here. But I want to give it to Squeaks. I want to give it to Squeaks straight up. I like watching Squeak stream. I like Virtual too. If Virtual's in, it'll be tough. But I think Virtual will make it in no matter what. He's got it. Honestly, my biggest issue with Virtual is he does not stream enough. Or excuse me, he does not upload enough. Honestly, both. Best IRL streamer. There's a few names that could go in here. I wonder if Connor did enough IRL to be in the best IRL section. In my mind, it's Ginny, who has done like the most IRL. Nobody's done more IRL, more high effort, more traveling, more anything than I think Ginny and what's his name? Joey? Joey? Is that it? Ginny super deserves a spot. And then Rob. Rob's also been crushing IRL. For me, it's Ginny, Joey, Rob, and then selfishly, I'm going to throw in Connor Dog voice actor, man. I don't know where you put Connor on this list. There's a couple spots, but I do... I think one of my favorite streams was the Cyclothon, for sure. Cyclothon was great. Hidden Gem Award. This award serves to highlight a streamer with less than 100 average viewers. Oh my gosh. Less than 100 average viewers. This one's tough. This one's competitive. Does Afghans average less than 100? He averages 110. I think he averages too many. I don't think Afghans will make the cut. Look at 2022. Still over 100. Cutie said he can do it. Oh, he did? Oh, she did? Excuse me. Oh, that's fair then. I just assumed it was a hard line. Premier 2. No, there's no way. Pete averages way more, right? Yeah, he averages way more. 500. I don't know, man. This one's tough. Otto for sure averages more, right? Otto averages close to 1,000, right? Am I crazy? 300. Okay, I'm a little crazy. But for sure more. The only people is like Afghans, The Veil. Is Nick Yingling? What does Nick Yingling average? Yingling Nick. Bro, I'm going to give it to my boy Nick Yingling. I'm straight up giving it to Yingling Nick. My man. My man, Yingling Nick. Mm-hmm. Yingo. I think there's a lot of good names that could fit in here. You guys are saying them all. Nandre, The Veil, Afghans. Honestly, Keat Dog is a great pick. The only issue with Keat Dog is you have to stream 200 hours to be nominated. He streamed 84 hours. He posted a video on Twitter about it. Shit, who else? There's a lot of good sub-100 streamers. But I'm giving it to my boy Yingo because he tweeted about wanting to win it. And I'll ride or die. I'll ride or die, my homie. But Evan Gal also might deserve it. Evan Gal has... Does Evan Gal average less than 100? Evan Gal quit mid-year. He was live today. Oh, he did quit for a while, though. He was popping off. Yeah, he quit. He quit in October. Yingo didn't stream enough hours. Did he not? Shit. All right, I shouted out The Veil on Twitter. I'll shout out Afghans here. Best philanthropic event. All right, there's a few for this one. Thankmas, always. That always has some value. The Cyclothon, that was good. Shit, what else was there? Sidemen charity soccer match. I guess I don't really think of that as a philanthropic event, though. I guess I don't consider those. Why in my brain am I not considering that a philanthropic event? Because it wasn't the focus, right? Like when Jacksepticeye does Thankmas, the goal is to raise as much money for charity. But when I think of the Sidemen football match, I don't think of the charity aspect as much, even though they raised a fuck ton of money. It feels like a football match that had a charity aspect as opposed to a philanthropic event. But maybe I'm being a hater. I mean, I think Thankmas Just in raw money raised, Thankmas was goated. Cyclothon was really fun to watch. But let's chalk it up to the good old-fashioned 50-hour box stream. How do you even label that? Subathon 2 was such a bad name. Box stream. Box stream is more accurate. Yeah, also Z event, dude. Z event is crazy. I probably don't deserve to win that one, but hey, I'll put my name in the running. Stream game of the year. Doug's Rosa event. Here's a fucking thing, bro. I got a fucking tattoo on my stupid ass leg of the Twitch logo. So if I want a little trophy on my goddamn desk in exchange for that, then I'll put my name in here. All right? And fuck every other piece of shit who raised money for charity. Pieces of shit. I have a fucking permanent tattoo on my leg. Sons of bitches. What do they have? What do they have? More money raised and no tattoo? Stream game of the year, Elden Ring. Yeah, for sure. Elden Ring, and it's not close. It's not close. I don't even think God of War comes close. Because I think the thing about Elden Ring is that the playthroughs lead to such wildly different experiences. And because God of War is, at the end of the day, very linear, you know, there's only so much that can happen. I think the 4 games is probably Elden Ring, Valorant, Tarkov, and chess. But I'm biased on the last. No way it's Valo. Are you being mean? Are you being real? I feel like Valo was for sure one of the best games. I'm not for sure. Like, not close. Overwatch? Overwatch fell off. The thing is, Overwatch 2 came out last year, and it's already smaller than Valo, which came out like a few years ago. Because Overwatch, I feel like, had such a high peak because of all the sponsored people playing it. Because everybody was sponsored to play it. I would think, throw the kitchen sink at every streamer. So every streamer at the same time had a sponsored Overwatch stream. And then they also had drops. So the viewerships were super high. I don't think the game fell off in terms of player base. I think the game, people still like the game Overwatch. I think for viewer base, though, it was like artificially boosted by drops and artificially boosted by sponsor money. And when those both stopped happening, then the viewer base fell off. Just because it was artificially inflated. Best variety streamer. Best streamer that broadcasts variety of content. Here's where I'm at. I don't want to be nominated for Streamer of the Year. I just don't want to. I don't even want to be in the running for it. Because my nightmare scenario is that I win Streamer of the Year 2 times running. Now, honestly, I think I have a decent case. I did some cool things. I did some fun shenanigans. I got up to some crazy stuff. All right. It was a crazy year on YouTube, but things start to get a little weird if you win your girlfriend's award show Streamer of the Year twice. It happens once, people are like, huh. It happens twice, people start asking questions. So I don't want to nominate myself for that. This is not like me being humble, like, no. I just don't want to fucking win. I don't want to deal with that shit. It'd be funny. It'd be a pain in my ass. I just don't even want to deal with that shit. I'm not overthinking it. I swear I'm not overthinking it. I really don't. Now, I think, honestly, Streamer of the Year probably goes to Kai. I think Kai had a great year. I think the only reason he wouldn't win is because he had a little bit of a weird situation that he got into that I think turned him a lot of people off from him. And I don't think he accurately responded to it. Like, I think his response was pretty shit, and then he ignored it and did a subathon. But facts are he is thriving, and he did have the best year. What'd he do? Nothing. But that was the problem. Best variety streamer. I'm going to jot me down. Am I just chatting streamer? No. Best variety streamer. I'm going to jot me down. Best just chatting? I'm 100%. Not even close. Not even close. Button equals variety. Okay, let's not pretend like I like we're just gonna lie. We're just gonna act like I didn't do fucking chess boxing, mogul money live, fucking box stream, fucking but my button reacts were good. They were good and they were varied. Best just chatting's for sure Hassan. Hassan had a great year. Hassan actually became a good streamer this year. Not that he wasn't a good streamer before, but before I feel like he was an authority on like politics and news. And so if any world event happened, it'd be like, what are Hassan's takes? But I think this year he got funny. I've been saying it. Hassan got funny this year. He was not funny last year. I would never say this to his face. No, actually, I would say it to his face. Actually, I've said this to his face. But he got funny this year. I don't know what happened. Best streamed event. Chess boxing, baby. Get me in there. Get me in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get me in there. I think you can only be nominated for 2. Honestly, best philanthropic event, box stream probably shouldn't be there. If I'm going for 2, I have to min-max here. And I probably have to go chess boxing, variety, because I don't want streamer of the year. So philanthropic, I'm going to swap here. I'm going to go. There's Doug Rowe. Oh, I also voted myself for chess. Fuck me. All right. So let's cut out variety streamer. Well, no, shit. Do I go for best chess? I feel like it's kind of mean if I go for best chess. How much chess did I play this year? There's no way to check. There's no way to fucking check because I'm on fucking YouTube. Fuck me. Let me jot down. I'm going to keep myself variety. Let me switch chess. Honestly, the only one I want to win is best event. Oh, fuck. I have to go against the Sidemen event, though. Hopefully they don't find out about this. Hopefully they don't find... They're barely streamers, bro. All right? Come on. Only like one of them streams. Come on. Please. Creator Clash. Creator Clash was great. I don't know if it counts as a streamed event, though, because it was pay-per-view, right? I guess it's technically still a stream, though. But pay-per-view is so much different. Anyway, let me swap out chess. Let me throw in Danya, a.k.a. Daniel Naroditsky. How much did Danya stream this year? GM Nero. Ah, there it is. Yeah, he streamed a good chunk. Yeah, let me throw in Naroditsky in there. All right, I'm gonna swap this to Naroditsky. That's Danya. Best philanthropic, I'm gonna swap to Sea Dog Cycling. Because honestly, it's the one I watched. The Doug Rosa stream sounds hype, but I did not get to watch it. And then I'm gonna throw, yeah, there we go. WWW. Wait, that's 3 Sea Dogs? No, it's not, is it? I put him for best philanthropic event, best IRL streamer. That's it. Right? Am I crazy? Tim, are you fucking with me? I don't get why he's changing the answers. It's not voting, it's nominations. Because I realize that whatever I do will influence you guys. And so if I nominate myself for everything, you guys might nominate me for everything. And you only are allowed to be nominated for 2 things. And so I'm gunning for 2 awards, right? I'm gunning for 2. And the 2 that I'm gunning for is specifically variety and best streamed event. Because I don't want to be nominated for Streamer of the Year. I just don't want to. Best content organization. Moist Esports, baby. Yes, sir. Moist Esports. And it's not close. It's not close. Because Moist Esports not only is premier in Rocket League, premier in Apex, premier in Smash, Ult, and Melee, they're also premier drama content creators. Okay? It's Moist all the way. Hook 'em horns. That's what we say over at Moist. Hook 'em. Let's get wet. Let's get wet. Hashtag wreck 'em. Hashtag wreck them. Yeah. Okay. Rising Star Award. Up-and-coming streamer that has grown tremendously over the past year. They average less than 1,000 viewers. Rising Star. Stans can't win it again. There's something against the whole idea of Rising Star if you win it twice. You know? You shouldn't be allowed to win it twice. iShowSpeed is not a Rising Star. The streamer must have had less than 1,000 average viewers. I got to give it to my boy. My day one, my road dog, our Dane Cook. I think, honestly, if he keeps it up, adds a little more jokes, comedy, maybe stories, he could be big one day. He could be funny. He could be a comedian. Premiere 2. I do like giving something to Pete. Yeah, I'll give it to Premiere 2. Fuck it. I'll give it to Pete. I think Pete's funny. Oh, Alex really wanted to get it though too. Yeah, let me give it to Alex. I'm gonna throw it to Alex. Also a Spectacore. Prince Zam. I've never heard of Prince Zam in my life, but the amount of Prince Zams in my chat make me feel like I've been infiltrated by malware, which makes it feel less authentic. Emily Hopkins. No shot Will Neff is Rising Star. He's way too big. I'm going to give it to Premiere 2. Shit. I think, honestly, the 4 for me is Caroline Kwan, Alex, A Spectacor, Premier 2. But I think Premier 2 of those 4 is probably the least known. League of Their Own. You know what? Let me go full circle. Ludwig, League of Their Own. Let me go full circle. Swap out Variety, throw in XQC. All right? Me, League of Their Own. Nope. You know what? Actually, flip it up again. Ludwig, Gamer of the Year. Okay? Ludwig, Gamer of the Year. Will Neff for League of Their Own? Fuck Will Neff. I mean, love him. But my trophy cabinet is not nearly full enough. And I need another damn award. And I'm sleeping with the host of this event, so he better back off. Okay? Maybe get a couple chess games in. You can't vote for yourself. Do you think it's a rule? I'm curious if you think that's a rule. Because, like, this, at the end of the day, is like a silly award show. Not silly in the sense, like, it's a well-made award show, but it's an award show, and award shows are at the end of the day like a thing put on to, like, award people and congratulate them for things they do. But, like, imagine for a moment, like, something as high stakes as, like, a presidential election, and then there's the rules, like, you can't vote for yourself. You can't do it. You should. You should be able to. If you're not going to vote for you, then who? If not you, then who? If not now, then when? No, I'm kidding. League of Their Own. This streamer is a pioneer that creates one-of-a-kind content with their creativity and out-of-the-box thinking. They are a trailblazer in the streaming industry, someone who relies on themselves for their content ideas and is genuinely in a league of their own. This award's weird to me. I feel like, what is the difference between League of Their Own and Streamer of the Year? How do you differentiate? Because maybe the biggest streamer, like if it's XQC, does less original content and more content that pulls views. Like, is that the argument? So it's like, hey, they weren't chasing the views this year. They were going oot and a boot. They were doing some original shit. It's Fulcrum. He is the GOAT. Will Neff the only option? Wait, let me check my Discord. Will called me. All right, what's Will's logic?
Hi. Were you calling?
Yeah, I was. Did you happen to be live right now?
Yeah. What are you up to? What do you want to?
I was actually, this is going to sound so random, filling out the streamer awards nominations.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, yeah, I just got out of the shower. What's up? What award are you on?
Well, actually, Will, you called me. Was that not about this? Was it just?
That was a pocket dial.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it lasted 5 minutes.
It's a good thing you called me.
Okay.
What award are you on? Just for the sake of.
I'm at League of Their Own right now.
Oh, so that's the streamer that does original and different things, that is kind of a bellwether creator?
Yeah, it's one of a kind, creative, out of the box, trailblazer in the industry, relies on themselves, yada, yada.
It's Germa.
You think?
Well, Germa won last year, so it's, you got to nominate someone that's not Germa. Right?
Give me your 4. Give me your 4.
People who are doing their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sushi Dragon, because I think he's severely underrated for what he does.
Okay.
With his tech.
Okay.
He's wild.
He is.
Hit Boga.
Is this not last year's nominations, bar for bar?
Is it? Well, then let me mix it up. I'll put someone in there that wasn't in there last year. Me. Yeah. I did buy a race pig. No one else has done that. I did have a race pig.
Yeah, what's a race pig?
A professional athlete pig that competes in races. Piggy Smalls.
Yeah, okay, cool. That makes sense.
Yeah, his name's Piggy Smalls. He represents the United States in the League of Pigs.
Oh, okay. Is he doing well this year?
It's not his best season.
Okay, sure.
It's not his best season.
Sure. I mean, Piggy Smalls, they always say he goes out with a bang, so he'll get there.
That's right. I also had my own improv call-in show that was live improv for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I also was briefly the host of a cable station.
True.
That, for no fault of my own, tanked. I also had one of the biggest game shows on the platform. That's also true.
True.
Yeah.
You also carried a bunch of children to victory.
That's true. That is true. I did coach them up.
No streamer is also a youth baseball coach.
Yes, that is true.
What 2 awards, maybe including this one, maybe outside of this one, do you see yourself in?
I don't think I qualify for any of the other ones. I'm going to be honest.
Really?
This is the only one I put myself up for. And the other person I would put up, the last person I would put up for this one is Wubby.
You don't put yourself up.
No, I don't. I think this is the one that I think I am deserving a nom in this one. The other person that deserves a nom in this one is Wubby. No one else collected pancake batter quite like Wubby.
Sure.
That was
no one else.
Groundbreaking.
You wouldn't put anyone else in it.
Are you asking for another nomination for yourself?
No, I'm just asking if there's no one else.
I mean, that Moist Esports one is technically you too, isn't it?
No. I'm a part owner in Moist. I only get a piece of that trophy.
I mean, you've spent more time trying to massage which categories you're going to win in this nomination than nominating other people. Like you're playing Tetris with which ones you think you're going to win the most.
I'm picking and choosing here. You got to put yourself at bat. I respect the 4. My 4.
Yeah. Oh, there's one other one I wanted to put into people's mind space because I thought it was really impressive. I thought Point Crow Party for Event of the Year deserves a nom also. That was insane.
Point Crow Party. Agreed.
Point Crow Party was insane.
I think for this one, I think of Doug.
Doug's very good. He drinks olive oil.
That's like partly why. I think Germa.
I mean, that's innovative. Dude, I asked him, I was like, why do you drink olive oil? He said, sometimes I don't have enough time for a meal and I'm keto, so I'll just drink olive oil. That's
actually
future
pretty
think,
badass.
Ludwig.
That is pretty badass.
He's living beyond our time.
That is, it's like it is the most calorically dense thing you can eat for calories.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's gross.
That's a giga, Chad.
Who
else would you put?
I think it's Doug. I think it's Germa.
Yeah. Oh, of course. But he won last.
Yeah. He did win last year, but Drake went back to back.
He is the Drake of Twitch. A lot of people are saying that.
The Drake of Twitch. And then,
which Drake album do you think Germa's in right now? Do you think he's in his Views era, or is this his Nothing Is the Same year?
Okay, first of all, this exact conversation was had by Jonah Hill in that new movie he's in. Did you see that one?
What? No.
It's the new Netflix movie that Jonah Hill's in.
What's it about?
It's terrible. It's about Jewish people and black people coming together. It's about a melding of cultures.
So it's about basketball?
It's about basketball. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the agents meeting with the players, and that's the movie. But I think he's in his certified lover boy era.
Okay, fair. He's played, dude. He's off the Richter. Got it.
He's off the rig. He's hanging out with Sterla. He's getting a little crazy. Will.
Yep.
I understand the logic.
Sure.
Behind Will Neff, if you have to find yourself in a category,
sure,
that you find yourself at League of Their Own.
Where else would you put me? Nowhere.
I don't deserve it. I didn't think about it. I don't even think it's about deserving. I think you could enter variety. I think variety's a soft category. I think variety's a soft category.
I think variety's a locked category.
Is it? Who do you think it is?
Kai.
No, because he's streamer of the year.
Oh, true. Well, he can win 3, can he?
Yeah, but I think double dipping on both is like, because then it's like, what's the fucking point? You know what I mean? I
could see Sear too.
I think you want your variety to not be your streamer of the year. Otherwise, the variety category is like the Golden Globes to the Oscars.
Okay. All right.
Gamer of the year, could throw yourself in there.
That's also insane.
I've seen what you do in Smash Ultimate. And it's crazy things.
I did cost you $10,000.
Would you call yourself roleplay, actually? I mean,
yeah, certainly.
And
you would basically have to nominate me for Donna. which was basically like you're like, oh, that's RP.
Right.
But I think there are RP people who deserve nominations and awards for strictly doing RP. And
Yeah,
I
that's
think if
fair.
they lost to a guy doing like improv, they'd be upset.
Yeah, I guess I think the RP category hinges. I guess it hinges on GTA, but like separate from GTA, the RP category, I would be thinking of people like you and Seer.
I think RP this year is between Buddha, Spaceboy, Burn, and maybe Tony.
I think I'm conflating an RP category with like an enigmatic category.
Okay.
Right. Which I think would be a good category. S-Fan might be in there. He tries.
Okay.
He tries a little RP. And then Streamer of the Year. Who you got?
Streamer of the Year? I think probably Kai.
Yeah, I think it's Kai.
I think Hassan deserves a nod.
I think he could get a nod.
I think he deserves a nod.
I think
Hassan deserves to win something this year, I'd say.
Yeah, he definitely does. I think Just Chatting should be a lock for him. I don't think it's close.
Yeah. So who did you end up putting for League of Their Own?
I put Will Neff.
Oh, wow.
Once you went through the names, I didn't want the smoke. And I hate to say this to you, Will, this could just be a who loses to Germa category.
You know what? I should be the one to lose to Germa, though.
Because
and I feel like I'm going to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being real about this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm the Aaron Rodgers to his Brett Favre. I feel like I want to be in the same category so I can learn from him.
You want him to pass down the torch to you.
I want him to pass that weird torch to me.
Okay.
Or at least be able to work with him one day.
Okay. I see what you mean.
You know, we were supposed to work on something together this year that ended up not happening because... Do you know why it didn't happen? I don't know if I should say this.
Send a DM with the thing because I might know, but my brain's not clicking. Yeah. No, I do know about this. Yeah.
I don't think I should mention that. But yeah. We were supposed to do that together, and I was really sad when it didn't happen.
I have news for you. I'm going to send it. I'm going to send it.
No.
All right, you can't leak this.
I'm not. I won't.
You can't leak this.
I'm leaking it already. All right. Okay. Wow. Delete that.
I have to.
That's really exciting. Well, you know that I would also like to work.
Yeah. Well, I think
blank excited blank future blank.
I think that's where I'm at in my head.
Redacted profit.
3 of those were slurs, by the way, the redacted things.
Damn it, Ludwig.
Chat, just so you know.
No. Oh, God. All right. I got to write a twit longer.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
Hey, thanks for calling me, man. And enjoy Japan, dude.
Appreciate it.
All right. Bye.
Peace. All right, Chad. We got 2 more. Gamer of the Year. I think it's got to be Timmy. I guess, wait, is Gamer... fuck. So, Gamer of the Year is not a streamer. Am I being wrong about this? Because maybe I'm thinking of streamers, but maybe Gamer of the Year should be like an esports player. So it should be like a pro. Oh, streamer that has extraordinary gaming ability. Okay, so it's not an esports pro. I didn't read the description, I'll be honest. Box? I mean, certainly could be Box. Tfue is a gamer. I actually forget how much of a gamer Tfue is. He's a fucking gamer. He's godlike at everything he touches. Damn, this is hard. This is a tough category. No Ray? Yeah. No, for sure. She could maybe be in it. I gotta go Timmy. And then Streamer of the Year, I go Kai. All right, let's do a quick review. We got Dane Cook for Best Battle Royale Streamer. Best MMO, it's Will. Best Valo Streamer, Hassan. Best League of Legends Streamer, Tyler 1. Yeah. Best Souls-like Streamer, Germa. Best Roleplay Streamer, Fuzzly. FPS Summit. Strategy Stands. VTuber Iron Mouse. Chess Danya. Music, Harry Mack. Minecraft Techno. Art, Robert Ross. Squeak Speedrun. IRL, Sea-Dog. Maybe I put in... No, I'll just keep it. I was maybe going to put in Rob. Hidden Gem, Afghans. Best Philanthropic Event, Sea Dog. Stream Game of the Year, Elden Ring. Best Variety, I don't have Moist Critical anywhere. Do I not have Germa anywhere either? All right, I'm putting Germa here. I'm putting Germa here. Wait, you already have Germa somewhere? Oh, I wrote Germ. Oh, I put him for Souls-like. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. All right. Do I have Moist Critical anywhere? Should I put Charlie somewhere? All right, we're good. We're good. Get me in. Get me in.